Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome to Bomber Crew, which you may recall I actually flagged in my EGX video, because I saw it at EGX for the very first time. This one kind of came out of nowhere about a month ago, and it looked very, very exciting, because it was all about managing your crew inside a bomber, and lots of things happening at once, and sort of like some weird XCOM FTL type of thing, and ooh, yes, but I will say, it certainly starts off a little bit on the heavy side. The game is set in 1942, aerial battle of Britain, all of that. Don't worry, I did check. There's plenty of Lancasters and Spitfires on your side. We're definitely on the right side in that conflict. And yeah, the game itself is set in 1942, but the start menu is set in the present day. So these guys up here, they're the actual crew. You're basically starting off looking at a statue of your crew, who presumably have gone on to, like, die of natural causes. Because it's vaguely roguelike-y, and if any of your team actually dies during a mission, their names actually go over to the memorial. Luckily, no one's actually died. I've only done the 2 training missions so far, so no one's dead. Yet. But presumably that means, like, you know, if someone actually dies from these people, then their statue will, like, disappear, because, like, I've changed history or something, and, like, the new person will appear here, and their name will be over there, and that's pretty bloody heavy for a Wednesday, isn't it? So I've just started a fresh new game here. You'll notice, yes, clearly Union flags were on the right side of the conflict. Don't worry, everything's 100% fine. And basically, we have got ourselves a fresh team, brand new universe, everything fine. I've just skipped to the trading missions, and we have got ourselves £2,000. Lovely. Let's go over to our aircraft, because the thing I particularly like... We've already got a full crew, so don't need to, like, you know, recruit them or anything. If they die, we need to recruit new ones. But what I particularly like is you really get to properly personalise the play. So we can choose our base paint and whatever. Probably, ooh, that's a little bit on the gaudy side. Maybe we'll just stick to the classic for the time being. Most important thing is, yes, you can actually just start customizing your own stuff. There we go. I set that up ahead of time. So we have got lovely, Many a True Nerd on the nose there. And some nice flames on the engines. And as for the wings, there we go. MATM purple on the wings. Very, very nice indeed. And that's free. You can just do that as much as you want. We can also do, like, upgrades to loads of stuff, like all the different turrets. We need to actually, like, buy a turret. Oh, I could actually have a new turret. I could just afford to actually have the ventral turret for some extra firepower. Let's not worry about that for now. Normally you need, like, research to unlock things, and then once you've unlocked them, money to actually purchase them. So you need both of those. Right now I've only got a bit of money. Though I think what I've got right now is, yeah, I've got a med kit, and I've got myself a fire extinguisher, and I've got... okay, so I could buy a new equipment rack for 1,000. I'm probably going to do that and actually have a parachute. I'm not sure whether that represents like a parachute for everyone or just like one parachute, because otherwise that's going to get awkward when we're going down, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. And say hello to this universe's brave, brave team. We have got ourselves right here Floyd McLean, our pilot, with a great moustache as well. Yeah, basically, everyone gets their own little backstory and where they come from. He's only 24, he's from Harrow, his traits is he's a cross-country runner, so I assume he's a bit faster, how long he can survive, you know, without any oxygen, and what his temperature thresholds are, and how fast he's running around, and how much armour he's got, and diddly-diddly-dee, which is partly related to all of his equipment. So yeah, we can unlock, like, better equipment as we go along, and better helmets, and all sorts of other bits and pieces. Oh, and like Linda, she's from Ottery St Mary. That's a very English-sounding town. And yeah, right now no one's got any bonus abilities. They get like special bonus abilities from level 5. Right now everyone's level 1, because yeah, this is all a bit roguelike-y. So as they do missions, they'll level up as well. Assuming they don't die, because they could well die. And if the plane crashes, pretty much everyone dies, so don't do that. Ooh, new biggin by the sea. And he's an amateur tennis player. Marvellous. I like Jimmy Douglas too. So, let's just head out of here, over to the briefing room and actually do ourselves a flipping mission. Because I like the way the missions work. Basically, you get yourselves a choice of missions. And, you know, for example, over here, we've just got a nice, quick search and rescue. Short duration, low risk. Go and do a thing, you get yourself some research and a pile of money. Everyone comes back safely, you get more research and more money. Very, very nice indeed. Now, I'm going to read this out, but by British law, I have to read this out in a particular tone. So, one of our brave Spitfire pilots that are running over the channel had to ditch in the drink, locate the poor fellow and drop survival gear to keep him safe until he's picked up. What? Yes, I know it doesn't say what, but you kind of have to say that it is the law, unfortunately. It's a hangover from our time in World War II. So, we could do that, but But, this is where things get a little bit more interesting to my mind. You've got a choice of missions, and some of them have ongoing consequences. So this mission, where I have to blow up a couple of ammo dumps, short duration, still low risk, if I'm able to complete it, then as a result, I get myself, 150 research points and 1,200 money, and I get a bit more if everyone comes back safe. But if I actually do this mission successfully, then for the next 2 missions, the enemy's damage is down, so the plane is safer. So that's probably a safe one to do, and it means you can start tactically doing the missions in a particular order. Like, if you're struggling with one mission, well then, as a result, simply, before you do that mission, do a couple of missions that have knock-on effects that will make the enemy weaker in that mission. I like that. I like that an awful lot. So, go on then. Apparently this is short duration and low risk. Let's go and do that. We need to bomb 2 ammo dumps. So I'm going to guess those are going to be at least a little bit guarded. So, everyone in the plane, please. Oh, the music. This game gets the atmosphere right. So this is our plane. Now, if you're not familiar with, like, you know, bombers of this era, basically they were designed to just refuse to flipping die under any circumstances. They've got 4 engines. If even one of them's still going, this thing still flipping works. Fighters will obviously come and try and take me out, but I've got guns at the back, guns at the top, guns at the front. These things had lots of guns and lots of engines, and generally they were pretty hard to kill, because they sort of had to be. And we've also got, if we kind of, you know, zoom out here, then we can look around and find targets if someone's trying to kill me and whatever. But if you zoom in, it becomes crew management. So we've got back here, Murphy on the rear guns and Ferguson on the top gun. Douglas is our bomb guy, but bomb guys generally start off by actually doing the actual kind of front gunning. You move them down to bomb when they need to bomb, then you move them back to front gunning afterwards. Though generally, obviously, the enemy are probably going to be coming behind you, so these guys are the more important laddies. Then we've got this guy on radio. He makes the radar work. That's pretty important, otherwise it's quite hard to figure out where you're being shot from. Navigator, who actually gives you see this blip over here? Hang on, we may as well just kind of set this as a blip. The navigator puts blips on your map. You go into this mode, and then you hover over it, and that just tells the pilot where he's probably supposed to be going next, which is bloody convenient. Simpson's a repair guy. This guy's actually flying the flipping plane, and probably we should go over to the piloty guy and tell him to actually take off. So he now takes off. We can set the altitude. Low altitude makes bombing easy, but, you know, obviously the anti-aircraft will tear you apart. So medium altitude, cloud cover might create problems for aiming, and aiming's a bit harder, but the anti-air won't be able to tear you apart. High altitude, the fighters won't be able to deal with you, but, you know, good luck actually seeing anything. So let's start off with medium altitude. We'll start right there. He can also do bailing out commands. People grab the parachutes and jump out, emergency landings and abort. The pilot's got the most options. Like, everyone else is a little bit more on the sensible side. Like, this guy also tells you how much fuel's going on, which is nice. This guy just gives you a big old map. This guy on the radio, he doesn't really get his abilities for a while, and you just need to watch out for new stuff. Oh, is something just broken? Something's just broken. So repairman needs to go and fix that, because right now we've got no flipping oxygen. So don't go up to high altitude, because otherwise everyone will just, like, you know, die or whatever. Next, we've got ourselves, just keep on the lookout for anything, and keep on the lookout on the radar on the bottom right. So that's a new heading the navigator's provided. So now we're going in the right direction. We're also going towards our bombing target. So what I'm probably going to do at this point is I'm going to tell my front gunner guy, who's my bomber, to actually, open the doors, select one bomb, prepare to drop when we get close by to our target. But right now we don't have a good target. You're fixing the O2 right now. That's getting close to being done. No sign of trouble just yet, and nothing on the radar. So we are now at mid-altitude. Now, at some point, the navigator will give us, and, oh, nearby hazard. Right, nearby hazard, but we've got a target. So that over there, that's what we're bombing. Now we just need to watch out for planes that are planning to shoot us. Oh, there's one. I think that one might be a bit closer. Let's start with that one. Right, so instead, okay, I've set a new target over here. My pilot's now going to go in this direction. My bomber is ready to go down, but planes are going to start coming in at some point, because the Germans aren't going to be thrilled about me, like, you know, bombing and whatever. So we're okay for the time being. Keep an eye out for planes, because they need to be tagged too. Basically, going into this mode and tagging is very, very important. Okay, so we're coming up on target number 1. We've got one bomb selected. The doors are opened. Prepare to... I can't quite see. I think that's the right target. Okay, we've got ourselves... I think we've got targets over there. I think that's planes. That's planes. Okay, we need to... Let's go find our second target. Ah, there's something to photograph over there. Yep, we've got targets. Okay, so... Tag them. and just keep them getting tagged, because my gunners can't do a thing until this guy's tagged. So these guys need to be tagged one by one. Next, move on to the second target. This is the first mission, so let's just handle this nice and sensibly for the time being. Rather than going for the optional photography target, I've sent my guy straight over in this direction. So these guys should now be taken out. Also, I think the landing gear is still up, so probably raise the gear. That's probably slowing us down. Those guys... Okay, my guys are doing a good job. Right, back over to Bomber. Select a bomb. Door's still open. I think we've got no cloud cover, which is marvellous. We're taking a bit of fire, but the anti-air shouldn't be able to do much to us because we're at relatively high altitude, so it won't be able to do much. So, prepare to release in 3, 2, 1, go! Release the bombs! And kaboom. Right, target has been taken care of. So, that done. Lovely. I'm being attacked by untagged fighters, apparently, and there's one. So tag him, please. And I think we've got another one. Oh, flip. Where was the other one? There's one below us over here. Another one. The radar's fairly short range. I think we've got another. Yep, tag him. So now my rear guys can do a good job over there. I think we've got a third one. They're just chasing us out of German territory right now. Okay. These should now do a good job. Basically, these guys can do a competent job. I need to now basically start setting a heading for home. So, set a new heading for home, because right now I'm just flying in a random direction. I'm being tagged by untagged lads. That is... You're tagged, right? Hang on. Oh, we've got someone over there in the blue. Yeah, while the radar's working, he's highlighted in blue. Okay. Everything fine. Oh, we got more coming in. Yeah, more flipping coming in. Yeah, take him. Tag him. We need to get the hell out of here. You're tagged, right? Yeah, you're tagged already. One of you's not. We've got plenty of firepower for the time being. Okay, we don't need you to bomb anymore. So you probably get up to the front. Lovely. Someone's being a bit on the injured side, I think. Oh, no, something's a bit damaged. It's the electrical system. Could you go and take care of... Oh, no, it's not damaged yet. It's fine. Okay, everyone's tagged, and we've got everyone on the guns, which is fine. I need to probably find a destination. Yeah, prepare to... come into land. We're now moving into a landing situation. Get the landing gear down. We are now moving away from Germany back into Britain. I think that I'm out of ammo. Okay, that's better than out of fuel. One of my gun turrets is low on ammo. That's fine. So now my pilot can be trusted to just come in by himself. We've destroyed the ammo storage. We didn't do the optional objective. And now, yeah, everyone's out of ammo. That's fine. Are you at low altitude? Or are you? I think you automatically. Yeah, you're coming into low automatically. So just bring it down. ETA 20 seconds. Lovely. This guy is not telling me a thing right now. That's fine. All ammo belts used. So yeah, at some point you will run out of ammo. You're coming in a bit steep. That's really steep. Are you 100% okay, you know what? Landing is automatic. I'm just going to let him do his own thing. So in we come. Everyone's safe. Few people have taken some knocks. They just got hit by a bit of like flak or something. But in he comes. Job flipping done. Nice and safe to return. So that gets pretty hectic pretty quickly. Because you can't pause. There's no pausing whatsoever. So as a result, things get hectic fast, because, yeah, a lot of things need to be done, especially once people start getting injured, and systems need to be fixed, and things need to be bombed, and fighters need to be tagged. So, mission success, return to base bonus, lovely. Because, yeah, you still get some money, even if this plane were to completely explode. Then you just get a new plane and a new crew, and some money to spend on them, which is lovely. So, this has all been returned and repaired. Hopefully the crew is also just gets a free repair. They just get a bit of R&R. Everyone returns safely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So there we are, and they all reach level 2, and some of them get new abilities for that. So you at level 2 have picked up emergency dive. I've heard about this. This one is if there's a fire, I can do an emergency dive to actually put it out. I'm not sure that really makes sense, but I'm sure it's accurate. And you can do a boost. Okay, let's have a look at your abilities. So, yeah, put out engine fires or reach a low altitude quickly. It's got a boost of speed using a richer fuel mix. Ooh, if I need to hurry things up and get out of enemy territory, I can use the boost. That's pretty darn nice. Lovely. So now I've got myself some new stuff, and I've also unlocked a whole bunch of stuff here because I just got the research points. So now, because I've got limited research and money, I need to choose what to upgrade. And I'm going to say probably making the aircraft a bit more sturdy is a good idea. Though I'm not sure I like the name. So rather than this being the target for tonight, that just feels like it's inviting trouble. This shall be the Good Egg. That shall be our plane. Wait, what happened to the... What happened to the stuff we put on it? I think I may have forgotten to hit install. Hopefully it's now back, right? Yes, now if we zoom out to the overview screen, it's still clearly got MATN written on all the wings, so that's now there to stay. Lovely. Now, let's spend some money on this here plane. Ah, an armoured fuselage for the nose. Can I do that everywhere? Ooh, I can. So I can make my plane much more heavily armoured, but also heavier, which I'm going to guess has a downside for speed. I've got to think that's a good idea for keeping my crew safe, though. So, yeah, 500, and then 500, and then 500. So we're just going to spend all the money on just keeping the actual bits where people live, or work, or whatever. All of them, fine. The wings can probably be... Actually, the wings are pretty important, because that's where the engines live. Screw it. I'm going to spend basically all my money just getting my entire plane up to armoured level 1. Nice. And as much as I'd like to give Linda from Ottery St Mary some new woolen gloves to keep her nice and toasty, unfortunately I can't because I just spent all the money on the plane. But they'll probably thank me for that. They'll be fine with that. Yeah, you'll also notice some stats over here related to survival. Basically, if the plane goes down in enemy territory, then there's a chance I might be able to get some of these guys back if their survival scores are high enough. So that's something to keep in mind too. Right, back to the briefing room. Jolly good, chaps. Jolly good flipping show. So you know what? Let's go do that rescue. I assume we need to go and find ourselves the pilot. And once we've found the pilot, then after that point, yeah, we need to bomb them. But we need to, like, bomb them with good things, not explosive things. It's going to be really important we don't get those two things mixed up. So, over the channel we go. Yep, there we go. Now the MATN's definitely there. Lovely. So, just going to double check. How's our flipping ammunition? Okay, we can't do bombs right now anyway, because you're right now doing that. Okay, hang on. You, get down here and do with the bombing. Supplies. Okay, good. We can't accidentally bomb the guy. That's marvellous. So, Mr. Pilot, level 2, probably take off. Stick to a low altitude for now, at least. And supplies must be dropped from low altitude. Container has a parachute. It will drift if dropped too high. Okay, so we need to stick at low altitude. But we're over the channel. Now, the channel probably doesn't have many anti-air guns in it, unless the Germans are far more sophisticated than we've been giving them flipping credit for so far. So, off we go! The good egg taking off. Good, good. Right, need a navigation update. Well, that's absolutely fine. We're going over there, please. Lovely. So, we're now just going to bank over in this direction, over towards the channel, and we need to locate something. You're on, yeah, you're already on bombing duties. Let's just have the doors open now, because I'll forget to do it later. So, open the doors and drop the supplies from low altitude. Okay, then just keep an eye on the radar to check what's going on. And things will just break, by the way. That's fairly historically accurate. These things were sometimes a bit... Ooh, it's London! Hello, London! Don't worry, I'm going to save you! Right. We've got ourselves a new heading over in that direction. Lovely. March new heading, adjusting heading. I just like the way it all works. It's a very relaxing game to play, right up to the point where it becomes an incredibly stressful game to play. It's kind of both at the same time. Now, so we want to get in here. Potentially, we'll try and do a bonus objective on this occasion, because we've only got one thing to drop. We're not bombing two things or anything. We're just... Oh, hang on. That's a pretty small channel. I know we've scaled things down, but the channel's really small. You should really just be able to bloody swim for it at this point. Right, over in this direction. Thank you very much, Mr. Navigator. Now, get ready to release the supplies if need be. Do we need to actually select those? Yeah. Supplies have now been selected. The doors have already been opened. Oh, we need to put the gear... No, wait, raise the gear. Put the wheels away. Right. Any sign of any German fighters right now? I don't see a thing. Yeah, everything's looking nice and calm. Alright, lovely. And we've got ourselves another thing over there. Good, the channel's a bit bigger than I gave it credit for. Possibly I just saw a river earlier. So, new heading. No sign of trouble. I mean, presumably there should be less trouble just over the... Yes, I know we're at a low altitude. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm on this. It's 100% fine here. And yeah, you can also check ammo and fuel and all sorts. So, 10 seconds destination. Ah! We've got ourselves the target. Right, go over here. Right, we got ourselves a target. Go over to bombing guy. Doors open. Supplies ready. Heading over in that direction. Okay, we can't tag those guys just yet. We need to release the things first. So prepare. Go, that'll do. Right, now, start tagging. Start tagging in a hurry. Right, go. And is that all we got? I think that's all we got for now. Okay, fine. So, what we will need to do now is, we're done with the bombing. So, you, Douglas, get into the guns, please. Thank you very bloody much indeed. Right. What else have we got right now? We need to also be turning back for home. We need to be heading for home because right now we're just basically getting further and further towards Germany, which is probably a bad idea because that's where like German planes live and whatever. And we're actually, I think we're over like Germany or something right now, so that's probably bad because they've probably got guns there. Right. What else have we got, if anything? Yeah, and that guy's going to go down. Oh, I see more coming in. Yeah, the zoomed out view is very useful for spotting planes from very far away. So go, go, go. Tagged, tagged, and tagged. Right, so what else have we got? Starting to go down. All three of my guys are on gunning duty. If a gunner dies, anyone can handle a gun, but they won't be as good at it, obviously. In fact, anyone can do any job at all. But, oh, we got trouble. We got trouble somewhere, and one of my gun turrets is low on ammo. We got something over. Oh dear. Right, okay, we got trouble here. Oh, flip. Anyway, are you my friends? Or no, I don't think you're my friends. I think you're very much not my friends. Right, go and go. And we need to, yeah, we need to get going for, like, our destination as soon as possible. Screw the, oh, we're close by. Okay, go to the option objective. Go for the option objective. It's fine. Right, okay. In that case, you need to, Douglas, you need to get down to actually handle the photography. So, prepare to take a photo as soon as possible. Oh, the ammo's getting low. Oh, that's going to be a concern. Are the doors still open? Yeah, okay, do not drop anything. Just prepare to take a photo of this town. Okay, hang on, we need to... If we go up to a high altitude soon, we'll be actually immune from that. Okay, just, yeah, go up to a high altitude, please. Start diving, or reverse diving, whatever the opposite of dive is. Right, prepare to take a photo of, like, a destination, and... Do we take the photo? No, I think we were too high, unfortunately. Right, so... We're now going up in a reverse dive, which is a move I've just invented. And I think we're pretty much out of ammo at this point, and I've got nothing I can shoot anyone down with. Oh dear. Right, where's home? Does anyone know where flipping home is? Because we can't need to be going home. Hydraulic system has failed. This is not looking okay. Just everyone keep going up. We're now just drifting over. Yeah, we're drifting over. I think Germany, which is bad. Okay, at moments like this, I really wish. Okay, something needs to be fixed because right now my guns don't work. You go and fix this as quickly as possible. Just keep rising. Okay, hydraulic system is going to be fixed. The fighters can't follow me up this high. They're going to struggle pretty darn soon. Where's the flipping... Okay, the navigator needs to pretty quickly give me a heading that takes me back to, like, where... Not here. Okay, what's my flipping navigation required? I know I'd love navigation too. Where the bloody hell are we? Hydraulic system has failed. No visibility for navigation at this altitude. Oh, flip, he can't navigate at this altitude. Okay, we need to go back down to... Okay, can you do an emergency dive? That's one of your abilities, right? Yeah, emergency dive. That will lose them, because they probably can't emergency dive. Yeah, there we go. Navigation is difficult through this cloud. Well, then drop to low altitude. I just need you to navigate somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, seriously. Screw it. Emergency dive to a low altitude. Bloody flipping hell. Right, we lost one engine. Everyone's fine. The temperature's okay. Mr. Navigator, would you mind at some flipping point actually doing something to help? Oh, you found a destination, have you? Oh, well done. Well flipping done, you useless bastard. You're fired when we get back to Blighty. Oh, flipping hell, I think that's northern France. Oh, bloody hell, we were halfway to cocking Spain. Still, on the plus side, on the flipping plus side, I think we're okay. You guys are, yeah, you're totally out of ammo. So that's a concern. Right, we need to upgrade the ammo, like, as soon as possible, because we're not carrying enough to actually deal with our... Oh! Apparently we have cleared the area of enemies. Possibly they all naffed off because I naffed off. Mission complete! Right, bear left. Definitely bear left because right now we're sort of heading towards, yeah, the dangerous area where we don't want to go. So stay out of the dangerous area. We'll just skirt around that for the time being. This is all absolutely fine. We're going to arrive home in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. How's the fuel situation doing? Oh, we got problems with electronics. Simpson, could you go and sort that out, please? Also, is anyone else, like, badly injured or anything? No, I think everyone's fine. Reed's taken a few knocks. We kind of need the radio and the radar to keep working just in case. Right, so he's fixing that. Probably nothing he can really do about the wing, to be honest. Oh, bloody hell. Are you actually bringing us, like, directly through this area? Oh, bloody hell. Well, okay, you know what? Sure, why not? While we're literally passing by, go and flipping photograph something. We may as well. Apparently you're determined to bring us through this area anyway. Are you actually on the... Yeah, you're actually in this area. Right. One of my gun turrets low on ammo. Bring us in on the photography area. I don't see any enemies nearby. We may as well pass over this town. Sure, why the bloody hell not? Prepare to take a photo as we pass over the town at night. And hopefully all the Germans are asleep right now. Right, so here we go. We're at low altitude right now, I think. Coming in on whatever this is. Prepare to take a photo. There we go. 500 XP up. Lovely, well done. Now, probably at this point, immediately break off, head for home. Thank you very much. Lovely. Extra experience there. No sign of Germans. Oh, we've got a problem with the hydraulic system. Right, do you want to sort that out, maybe? Just go and give that a poke, because, yeah, that's... Oh, no, hang on, that's the hydraulic system. Also, oh, we're low on fuel. Apparently we're low on fuel. Okay, look, we need to get home in, like, a real flippin' hurry, alright? Seriously. And also fix the hydraulics, because without that, we can't actually get the landing gear down. Also, oh, they shot me right through the M80N on, like, both wings. I quite like having the map up. Having the map up's quite bloody useful, because then you know what the bloody hell's going on. Right, okay. Bring her in for a landing. Landing gear is down. Yep, landing gear's down. Bring her in for a landing. We've still got 3 engines and probably, like, you know, some fuel or something. And in we come. Battered and sort of zigzagging towards the airstrip, but... MacLeod, are you alright? MacLeod, do you need to maybe lie down? Okay, I think he's got it. I think he's figured out where the runway is. In we come, play the music, we've done it, we dropped supplies on a guy, then we killed some Germans, but not enough, then we went for a holiday in Spain, then we realised we were going for a holiday in Spain, and that there was a mistake, and then we came back to England instead, and now I think we all need a flipping day off. Job flipping done! Huzzah! Mission result, and everyone made it back nice and safe. Got myself some research and a giant pile of money. Good, good, good. And some of you will level up and possibly gain new skills as a result, because you're all 100% safe and not dead. Right, what have we got? Ooh, radio for recon. Okay, that's probably useful. And you have got focus. You haven't, however. I think this guy must have taken down more than this guy. So now I can activate a focus ability. Yeah, increased focus while aiming results in higher accuracy. So if there's a whole lot of trouble going on, put that person into focus mode, then they'll be more efficient with their ammo. Gotcha. And radio for location of upcoming hazards will be revealed on the navigator's map. Okay, so keeping that map open, good idea. And we've also got ourselves, ooh, a whole bunch of new upgrades. Oh, okay. Upgrading the gun turret seems like a really good idea under the circumstances. Ooh, homing pigeons. Actual homing pigeons. If you ditch behind enemy lines, a homing pigeons will greatly increase your crew's chance of being found and rescued. So yeah, you can get your crew back, but you'll need to waste space, or rather, if you don't get shot down, it's wasted space, having stuff like homing pigeons and survival gear. Very cool. Yeah, I've got to say, let's spend the money on the tail turret being upgraded, because for the most part, there do seem to be a lot of guys coming up behind me, so the tail turret being a lot better strikes me as a good idea. So we're going to upgrade that. Marvellous. Right, back to the briefing room. And for one mission more, the enemy damage is down. So we can go on a sub-hunt, which strikes me as a good idea. Yep, get in there, find a sub, destroy them. Or head over to Belgium and take out a motor factory. Oh, there's an enemy ace in the mission area. Right. If there's going to be an enemy ace in the mission area, then it's probably a good idea that we do that while enemy damage is down. So let's go over and bomb the hell out of a Belgium motor factory. Sorry, Belgium, but, like, it's not really Belgium because the Germans... You'll forgive us later, I'm sure it's fine. Right, now, just quick check here. Yeah, okay, so the person who's got the level 3 focus ability is also the person on the rear gun, which is the most powerful. So, go over to Murphy and hit that focus whenever there's a whole bunch of fighters close by, because then he'll be able to take them out way more efficiently, which is good. Right, next up, give ourselves a target. Lovely. Now, where do I want to be? I imagine... Okay, this thing's on land, so it's going to be well guarded. Probably medium is a good idea. And Felix Fader is active in the area. Right. We need to take down an ace. That could be a problem. If the ace shows up, that's when to activate the focus. Right, you, please take off. And, yeah, just get us up to... medium altitude will keep us safe from all of the lovely, lovely things related to, you know, anti-air guns. So, up we go. And begin climbing up to that altitude, please. Lovely. And then you are like that. You're over here. Ah, the reason I haven't been able to see fuel is because I need to take the repair guy back over to his station. Because his station is where he can read that. And that's where he knows what's going on with the fuel. So, fuel minutes remaining, 14 minutes. So that's why his station was blank last time. Fine, so I need to move him back to his station. Where is your station, by the way? It's this thing right here. So that's how I get information about the fuel. Fine. So the factory needs to be destroyed. And you are giving me some stuff over here. We've got ourselves a new target in that direction. Thank you very much, Mr. Navigator. So now we are turning over to... Okay, I can see the destination is over there. I feel like you're not doing a great job there, Mr. Navigator. I guess you're going in, like, vaguely the right direction. You're just trying to, like, you know... Actually, you know what? That's sensible. Go around the sea. There's, presumably... I think that's Margate down there. Okay, Douglas, prepare to bomb it, because it is Margate. Now, we are now... okay. Visibility's low, so he's going to struggle to figure out what's going on. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bring us down to low altitude for now. We'll dive back up to, like, reverse... What's the opposite of... Uh-oh. I see flipping targets. Alright, and quite a few of them. Right, and we could use focus to get these guys down, but only if they're behind me. Wait for them to be behind me. Actually, he can just do that forever, can't he? I think he can just do that on a cooldown. So prepare to focus if they get behind me. Prepare to focus. Prepare to focus. Are they going to be behind me? Focus! Boom, 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 boom! Alright, so he's going to do an excellent job. Right, we're currently on the wrong heading, so we're wasting time right now. Get back on the right... Oh, we've got ourselves the target. Right, bring us in. Right now, altitude is dropping. We are at low altitude, which is fine. These guys are now behind us. His focus is done. Ammo's going down, but these guys are looking pretty screwed. If they're going to come ahead of us... Right, we're coming up. Right, zoom in. You need to get off what you're doing right now and get into the bomb bay. Okay? We need to open the doors. We need to select... I'm going to select, like, 2 bombs just to be sure. The doors are open, right? Yeah, the doors are open. We're coming in on low altitude. There's no sign of anything new going on right now. Oh, there's... Prepare for... something. We got one of them. Okay, prepare to release. Prepare to release. We're coming up. I think we're coming up on it. Okay, and... Drop! Right, bombs away! And I have been ordered to stop you by any means. Okay, I think it's time to get out. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I think we're doing all right here. We've got plenty of ammo for the time being. Right, get over in that direction. Where's the target? We've got the targets. Right. Go. I'm assuming that's our... Okay, we got Felix. We've got Felix Fader over there. I think we've got them tagged too. Oh, there's flipping more coming in. There's more coming in, yeah. Tag and tag and... Flipping, who else have we got? We've got someone over some... Okay, you know what, screw it. We need to flipping give ourselves... You need to start focusing as soon as possible. Oh no, go over to here. Prepare to take a photo and... Photo taken. Right. Now, we need to get the bloody hell out of here. Get the... Okay, turn. Alright, go. You... Give us a boost. We need to speed this up a little bit here. We need to get the bloody hell out of here. Right, we no longer need to bomb, so you need to get out of there and back up to the gun turret, because now we've actually got some flipping ammo. Right, okay. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? Are you out of... You're out of ammo. Are you out of ammo too? Okay, we've got one gun that's got ammo right now, and it's not... Okay, in which case, prepare to... We're going in the right direction right now, aren't we? Just check... Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Oh. There's something we need to bomb. I think we've already bombed it, right? Yeah, we just need to return to base. You, get us up. Just take us up as soon as possible. We cannot take out Felix Fader right now. We do not have any flipping ammo. So, we're just now going to try and get up as quickly as possible. Can you boost by any chance? Oh no, boost is still on recharge right now. Tank 1 and Tank 2 are looking okay. We've got 4 minutes of fuel remaining. But we're now heading for home. Soon as the boost comes off cooldown, prepare to activate it again. I know navigation is difficult, but we are heading towards England. We're not heading towards Spain. So we're doing better than last time. Okay, boost! How's everything doing? Oh, okay, the temperature's going to start dropping. So as soon as we feel like we're not being attacked, you know, as much anymore, we need to... Oh, bloody hell. When I say we're not being attacked so much anymore, everyone's taking one hell of a battering right now. We are heading in the right direction. Continue rising. Okay. Altitude's going up, but we're still kind of at middle altitude right now. But sooner or later, they're gonna... Oh, the flipping cold. I know we're using up fuel very fast. Okay. What if we emergency... Yeah, we could emergency dive. Okay, we're almost at high altitude. I feel like hopefully once we break this thing, we'll be okay. How's the plane? Is that alright? Oh, the electronic system's down. Oh, no. Electronics is fine. It's only the... Everything else that's a problem. Okay. Check the map. Okay, we are going in the right direction. Need a navigation update. Well, that's a shame because visibility is like 0 right now. We cannot navigate. We're too high up. Oh, the flipping this guy's following us, but I think it's just him. I think everyone else has pulled out, but the flipping ace is now... Oh, the radar's inactive. Right, perform an emergency dive. Perform an emergency dive. We're now back over Britain. Like, I really feel like some Spitfires should be helping us out here. Right, emergency dive. And... Nice! Screw you, Felix Fader. Right, we weren't able to kill him, but whatever. Right, move us down to low altitude, please, because the cold is... Oh, dear. Murphy's in trouble. Oh, not Murphy. He's flipping level 3. Okay, right. Murphy's apparently in a bit of danger. Right, so what we need to do, we need to order someone to grab a first aid kit, then revive the downed crew. You, please go and do that. We've got ourselves... That's a first aid kit. Alright, so go and grab that. A bit faster if you'd be so kind. We are diving as fast as we can. Grab the first aid kit. Use that on him. Use that on him. Go over here. Use it on him. Wait, oh no, the first aid kit's this thing over here. Oh, this thing over here, that's fine. We're not about to crash, are we? Are we okay? No, we're okay. We've got plenty of, like, air. Go and get the first aid kit. Ah, now you can do it. I was trying... Oh, they've got ammo. I could have just taken everyone more ammo. There's just more ammo here. Right, well, that's useful to know. And now you're okay, right? Yeah, Murphy's fine. I'm healed. Right. So at any point we want to, you can just go and get more ammo and just pop it in the gun. Right, I've learnt something very useful right now. Have we got a new destination, by the way? Wait, where the bloody... Okay, we were kind of distracted by stopping Murphy dying. So, where are we right now? We're... Okay, that's Bristol. Okay, we don't want to be in Bristol right now. How much flipping fuel do we have? Because I don't know if we've got a flipping enough for any of this. Right, get back over to your station. Oh, the fuel warning's going. The fuel warning's going nuts. Right, Murphy... Just go over here, pop some ammo back in this thing. Okay, we've just actually got infant ammo. You just need to go and reload the damn thing. Right, well, that's much better. How are we doing on fuel? Oh, dear. Right, this isn't looking so hot. We're kind of low on the old... Oh, dear. Are we out of fuel? Are we out of... Is that why we're going down really fast? Okay, prepare for an emergency landing. I think we're... Yeah, prepare for emergency landing. Emergency land. Emergency land. Oh, no! Oh no! Literally everyone! We did blow up the motor factory. That's good. Oh, the good egg's been destroyed! Oh. So as it turned out, we should have been paying more attention to the fuel and less to healing one guy. Because as it turned out, sure he was healed, but it didn't work out well for him. He still managed to crash somewhere close by to Shrewsbury. That's just an embarrassing anticlimactic place to die, quite frankly. Oh, I'm so sorry, the good egg. I'm so flipping sorry. Now, did anyone actually manage to make it out by jumping out? Oh, I should have hit the button that says jump out. I was kind of hoping we might be able to pull off an emergency. No. No, literally everyone's been killed in action. Oh. Still, let's just recruit some new people. Just don't tell them what happened to the old people. In they come! Oh, they look so happy to be here. Apart from these two guys, they heard what happened to the old crew. So there they are on the memorial wall, together with the other crew I got killed while I was just doing a test recording to make sure the game ran correctly. I've killed quite a few people. And yeah, their rank gets recorded too, because as they level up, they get better ranks, so their rank is recorded as well. Oh, you poor bastards. The game gives you... Oh, the game gives you quite a few memorial walls. It really expects you to get through quite a few crew, as it turns out, yes. There he is, Floyd McLean, right at the front there, sadly killed in action. As it turns out, the people in the statue, they didn't exactly die of old age. They died of running out of fuel. We tried to do an emergency landing, damn it. We tried. Oh, bless you, you brave bastards. So this is Bomber Crew. It's really, really, really good. Thoroughly recommend it. Great fun, great atmosphere, surprisingly flipping stressful because everything gets on top of you really flipping easily. Generally just a cracking little game. So, link in the description below to this. I think this comes out tomorrow if I recall correctly. But yes, you may well see this again on the channel. I've had great fun with this. It feels like a good live stream candidate potentially. So we may well live stream this at some point. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Bomber Crew. Thank you very much and goodbye. Wait, did people just vote out democracy? Hang on, what have you just done? Oh, go on, let's have the greatest Oktoberfest ever. Yay! Spain and Russia have announced a new alliance as a result of the warmongering of certain Central European countries. Oh, well, excuse me! My leader from now on, no weaklings will stand in the way of this country's path to glory. Oh God, Germany, not again!